In this video, I'm going to be working on this large ficus benjamina. I'm going to be doing some grafts on this and as well as a repot outputting into a slightly larger container to allow this tree to get even thicker. Also, as you can see, there is already a current graft right here. Benjaminas are known for not really backbutting too well on old wood, and as you can see, the arms or branches are too long. I already did an approach graft here which took really nice. This one I already took, but I'm going to use the same to graft up here and another graft up here. And I'm also going to do a thread graft, which is going to pretty much drill through the wood and get a new branch towards the back. Let's get started with the repot and then the grafts. So the tree has been taken out, and as you can see, that thing was pretty much full of roots. This thing grows like crazy, and I'm just going to slightly sort out the roots. Now, keep in mind, I repotted this tree. I did not make a video, but I repotted this tree in towards the end of December because it was already getting lots of roots in there, but it's already grown crazy. So that's the reason why I want to use a larger pot, slightly larger, just to have more room for the tree to grow and develop even better. So that is what I'm doing here. Just going to sort out the roots a little bit. So this is the pot that I'll be using. This pot is a little bit larger, is wider to the side, which is going to allow the roots to spread. Now, you might be wondering why you're switching a tree that's already in a bonsai pot into a plastic container. That makes no sense. Well, sometimes you have to go backwards in order to keep moving forward. What I mean by that is that this tree, I kind of rushed it into a bonsai smaller pot, and the tree's not ready. It's not ready. It's not ready for a bonsai pot. So I want to go back, take some steps back, put it into a plastic training container, allow the tree to thicken up more, develop better, and once it's ready, then I'll be putting it back into a bonsai pot. So that is the reason why. So let's put it back into this pot. So this is how the tree is going to be fitting into this pot. I know, again, it's a slightly larger pot, but it is going to allow the tree to develop even further. So I'm going to just do a basic repot and I'll show you the results. So as you can see, the tree has been potted up and it doesn't look too bad, honestly. I think it looks pretty okay. Now the pot is even bigger, as you can see. Way too much space now for the roots to develop. In the other pot, it was already crowded in there. So I know that this is going to fill up really nicely and it's going to allow for the tree to thicken up even more. So now let's go ahead and work on those grafts. The reason why I can work on those two things at the same time is because ficus take anything. They are tough trees, and also I did not do any root pruning. I did slightly sort out of the roots, but no pruning, nothing major on the roots, just up potting, which does not really stress the tree at all. And let's go ahead and work on those grafts. Okay, so here I am, and this is the site that I'll be using for the graft. This is an approach graft. This is a pretty long shoot that I've been letting it grow, and what I'll be doing is I'm going to twist it this way, pull it a little bit, and attach that right about there. So that is going to create new branching on the tree, making it look a little shorter and not too leggy. So I'm going to do it right about here. I have my power tool here. This is a carving tool, and this is what I'll be using to create the little dent to be able to position the branch to help the fusion. I think that should be enough. Let's test it out. So if I position the branch, it'll go right about there. So that's a good spot. This is actually really good. Now what I need to do with a knife, I need to grab the side of the branch that I'm trying to graft and peel off the side a little bit to help diffusion. Now that I peeled off the little bark, not completely, just to where it shows the green, then I'll be able to place it together. Once I've placed it together, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some cut paste just to help it stick and help it stay in place until it fully takes. So that is a wrap. Pretty much what I did. I redid this one because it wasn't really taking, it was just coloring over, so I did it a lot better now, so it should take. I have this one up there, 2 grafts, and another graft. So 3 grafts, and then that'll be the 4th one that I already did. So that is going to be pretty much it for what I need to do on this tree to improve it, except for one thing. So I did something that hopefully it works. This right here is a cutting that I took, and I just put it right in front of it because, let me show you, the back of the tree, as you can see, it's pretty nice and full, but once you get to the back, it's really empty on this area right here. So what I need to do, I need to do a thread graft a branch right above here to make sure that I have a background branch to make it better. So this cutting, I took it, and hopefully it takes. Once it does, I'll be using it, of course it's gonna grow, and I'll be using it to do the thread graft. So that is pretty much it for this video. I really do hope you enjoyed, and please subscribe, share. If you have any tips on how to develop this even further, let me know in the comments down below. Have a great day.